The deadly gang war behind the 6-7, man. 6-7 by Trapmore Ross. I'm surprised that's Skrilla's biggest song. That's not even his best song. I can't recall, at least to me.
There's been Reddit posts all about what does 6-7 really mean? Is that Skrilla's hood? I need some real Philly natives to answer this one for me. They're saying Skrilla himself doesn't even know what it means, but that is cat.
Like chicken wing on the stream, sometimes the artist just put it whatever into a song to make it work. 6-7? Why we put 6-7? That doesn't really make sense. Is Skrilla part of the gang? I don't think so, right? Last thing I heard about Skrilla, kind of like in trouble, blah blah blah, is when he was with Brandon Buckingham and Q50. You know what I'm saying? He got shot at. I can't have a cap. I think he hit Skrilla in the leg or something like that, but I think that was more about Q50 than Skrilla. But I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't know.
So there was a skit that was going around where a bunch of guys, for a joke, right, they were pretending, they did like a spoof of a Tommy G kind of hood vlog in Los Angeles. And they said, yo, like, let's do a little funny vlog, a fake vlog where we pretend 6-7 is a real gang in Los Angeles. So check this out.
The Hills, we've come across the 6-7 gang, the infamous 6-7 gang. What was that? What did you just say?
It's good, Dick.
Dick? Can you explain?
Basically, bro, that's our lingo out here that we use in 6-7 gang. You know what I'm saying? Originally,
is this AI? Nah, it's not AI.
Made it in the eye. You feel me? But like it.
What's the eye?
The eye?
So this has been going around as a little bit of a joke.
I ain't gonna lie, 6-7? I've seen that a lot with LaMelo. I ain't gonna cap. 6-7.
He literally moves like somebody that's 6'1", 6'2", except he's 6'7".
I just been right on the highway.
Then it went to like kids just saying 6-7.
6-7.
A meme is dead ass like a virus, bro. That shit mutated, bro.
That this is actually true. But it's not a gang in Los Angeles. 6-7 is a real-life gang in Philadelphia that also sometimes go by the name YSN.
YSN?
Okay. This is a post in the Philly Wiki, which is a subreddit that's dedicated to following all of the gang violence that's going on in Philadelphia. And this post has people all the way back in, what was this, 2023? This was on June 2023, 2 years ago. People saying, what the F is YSN? I don't ever hear no other set mention these dudes. I only ever hear their name when they say it in a song. Who are they beefing with? Literally, dudes are making up ops. Ain't no way all of the dudes in Philly decided to give the dudes they hang with a group name, and all of a sudden you got conflicts that you must kill over. Dudes be so random, okay? And there's been a bunch of different...
Yo, pause. Young silly niggas. Nah, I ain't expect to see that, bro.
Explanations of what this crew might be called, but it's saying these guys were based on 67th and Shields, Dix, and Gaia. They beef with a couple of hoods in Southwest, mainly 65th Street and 60th Street. Their main slider is a young bull named Cass, who just came home from a gun charge. Heard he's got 2 to 4 bodies. All right, and there's been a lot of
I didn't know Skrilla was part of a gang. It's good that you don't know that. It's good that I don't know that. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to explain what this YSN means. People are saying it means young savage N-words, and they beef with a crew called the Nine Sides. Okay, but I'm gonna get way deeper into the meaning.
Where they getting this information from? This is Reddit. Where are they like? It stands for young savage niggas. They beef with Nine Side. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not from Philly, so I don't know what Philly. I don't know what Philly's about, man. I know the guy who passed away. I'm not into Philly like
some
that.
of the conflicts that they've been having. So there's been a lot of debate around exactly which street, 6-7 or 67th Street, they're based around. People are saying it's 67th and Elmwood Street in Philadelphia.
Could be.
And they've actually been claiming this 6-7.
If I was Skrilla, I wouldn't explain it. Word 2 is just me 6-7. These people, they want beef, bro. They want beef. They're certain. They're fiending for it. Oh, it means this. They beefing with this side. If that's true, then okay. But it feels like they searching for it, bro. Like, yo, chill. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Skrilla, members from the 6-7 gang, the real life 6-7 gang, have actually been shouting out 6-7 in the exact same way on songs. If it's real beef, if it's real, then it's real. 2023. So this was posted on Reddit in September 2023. And as you're going to hear, I'll play a very, very quick snippet. Hopefully these lovely young men don't copyright me, but you're about to hear what the 6-7 was really about back in 2023.
6-7 green light.
6-7 green light. So these young bulls were doing this long before Skrilla, right? And this is a real gang, YSN, and this is UTH, one of their most notorious rappers, as well as Coach. There's been a couple of different names and different rappers and people that have been associated with them.
Okay, they're right.
And, you know, people are hating on them in the comments, but this was long before people knew. And Skrilla himself actually did confirm this in an interview where he basically said 6-7 actually refers to basically a block where his young shooters, his young crash outs actually hail from. Okay, so check this out.
Did he say that?
What is the significance of 6'7"? Like, why do you include that lyric?
Yeah, 6'7". That's where all my young boys. Like that's where my young boys from. You ever heard of Duty Baby?
Duty Baby. Hey, how's he going?
Yeah, you probably heard of him. He upcoming artist though. That's where all like my little young boys from. Though, like that's where all my little crash outs from.
Okay,
6'7".
He did say that. Bro, okay. Shout out Tyler. Okay. Skrilla is honest. I ain't gonna lie, he was one of the most honest like artists I've seen, but that's usually because he's medicated. Simple.
Yeah, crazy thing is I had that song for like 2 years.
Really?
Sitting in the vault. I had that song for like a year and a half.
So it's ironic, right, that he's saying that he actually had that song for 2 years. It was sitting in the vault. And I just showed you a video of the other real guys from the actual 6'7" gang saying that 2 years ago. And so what I'm about to tell you that's super interesting, okay, is it turns out these 6'7" guys, apparently they're actually not happy with the way that Skrilla has turned their whole hood into a catchphrase, okay? Some of the comments on this, you know, they're basically talking about Skrilla. He's dead wrong for saying this. Dudes died about that block. Them dudes have been repping 6'7" forever. You can't just do that. They're saying UTH been putting on for 6'7" for a minute now, okay? 6700 block, Elm, Shields, Southwest. I used to see him as a YB. People are saying that Duty Baby guy ain't even from 6'7". People are saying he was wrong for that. People are saying, was Skrilla actually dissing YSN here? A lot of people think that Skrilla
actually... 3 downvotes though, so no, he's not dissing YSN.
Dissed YSN, and that's why this caption says this clip is the reason that YSN actually don't rock with Skrilla. This is why they went at him. Now,
they went at him?
Other posts have been circulating suggesting that things have kind of gone so far now with this 6'7" meme that he is actually full-blown fallen out with the 6'7" gang. And now a lot of people believe that the fact that he's made this 6'7" thing such a catchphrase, and, you know, this is him posting the video with a caption that says, everybody comment 6'7". Now people think that he's actually fallen out with the real 6'7" gang and he's actually trolling them with the whole 6'7" thing. People saying enough said, he don't got to argue with no dudes from Southwest. All right, people are saying he's gone clear, he's out of here, okay? But there's other people that do actually claim the real life 6'7" gang that have made it very clear, okay? This is YSN UTH.
The real 6'7".
He's got in his bio the real 6'7". He's saying, I'm the real 6'7". People saying it must be tough. A dude took your whole slogan 6'7" and are getting all the credit about it from kids on TikTok. They're saying UTH had to really put this in his bio to let people know he is the real 6'7". And so people have been saying, yeah, Skrilla been stealing sauce, you know. But hey, listen.
With the glasses, Bipper.
People are quoting this classic line from Jay-Z when he was talking about Nas. He said, yeah, I sampled your voice. You was doing it wrong. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. So people are saying, yo, Skrilla really took the sauce. He really took the 6'7" sauce and ran off with it. But here's what I'm about to tell you. These 6'7" guys are really nothing to be played with. So shout out to Skrilla, man. He's doing his thing. But, you know, these are definitely not guys that you want to be at war with, all right? So apparently 6'7".
I mean, he would know. He literally said, yo, I was around them. You know what I'm saying? That's my young boys, man. I keep thinking that's my peoples. Because that's all I think about. Like, yo, that's my peoples, man. That's my peoples. I fuck with them. They fuck with me. I guess right here, he's like, nah, bro, we ain't fucking with you. I don't know. Or maybe they be split about it. I don't know. Certain shit just happens. I don't know, bro.
Or 6700 block, as they're referred to, YSN, they're apparently at war with another set called ODA or the 7400 block. And word around town, apparently the war between these groups has gotten so bad that there is a $45,000 bounty on the heads of any YSN member due to the fact that YSN killed an innocent person as get back for YSN Diaz. And they're saying Chucky 67th actually ended up losing his life due to a price being on his head. Okay, and I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute. But this guy, YSN Diaz, okay, he is somebody that lost his life in a very brutal incident. And, you know, I'm about to tell you, man, it's actually really, really messed up what's going on behind the scenes with this YSN, this 6'7" gang.
Bro, so this information is just out here, bro. Like, this is kind of crazy. I see how he makes his documentaries. And I see how, like, academics made those videos, too. Because, like, bro, how you getting all this information? How you connecting all of these dots? Like, this is kind of crazy. But it's all out here. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stop it right there. I ain't gonna lie. He getting the weeds of the gang. I don't really want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? feel like Skrilla probably was gonna put like some of them on a song, you know what I'm saying? He's big now, you know what I'm saying? Hop on a remix real quick. I think he actually does have a remix, and it's with G Herbo or something like that. G Herbo mad remixes. I can't cap, bro. Every time G Herbo sees something kinda bubble, I think he was on a K Flock remix, Skrilla remix, he on mad remixes, you know what I'm saying? He's one of those. He a cool guy. Like, yo, I wanna hop on a remix. Like, yeah, for sure, G Herbo, come over here, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, man. That's crazy though. I didn't even know about this. I didn't know none about that. That's kind of crazy. I just hope everybody stays safe. Hopefully, actually, I don't know, it's static now, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? In retrospect, I just wish, you know, just put them on a remix, you know what I'm saying? Put them on a remix, give them a percentage, that's 6-7, you know what I'm saying? They'll hop on a remix, but now it's probably like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if that was even an option. Like, I don't know. I don't know this incident. I don't know no information. I don't know that much information. I only know what Traplo Ross just showed me right now. I can't cap, bro. That man's a real journalist out here, gang. I can't even cap, bro. Giving out the real information. Damn, so that's really the behind the 6-7. It's even in fucking South Park. It's even in fucking South Park. 6-7.